And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now here's Gay. Pass to Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Davis. Pass to LeBron. Now Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the free throw good from Cousins. And Cousins drops them both. The Lakers on D. Here's White. Pass to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Gay. Here's White. And it's White missing. And here is Davis. James in the post. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Spurs making a change here. And it's the Spurs ball. 4-point game.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute.
There's the pick. Here's Carroll. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. We just basically walked out of bounds.
LeBron with it. Rondo. And the shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Carroll. Back to Aldridge. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now LeBron. Back to Davis. Pass to Rondo. And here is Cousins. Aldridge is there. Davis with it. Shoots it. LeBron outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
San Antonio calls timeout. Now Walker tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. A shot by LeBron, no good. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Carroll. Pass to White. Now Walker. 3-pointer. The shot is off. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's LeBron.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Left side Walker. Here's White. Here's Carroll. Pass to Gay. Now here's Walker. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Rondo. Back to LeBron. And here is Cousins. The kick out to LeBron. Daniels. Back to LeBron. Outside Rondo. Pass to Cousins. Davis inside. And Davis gets it to go.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Here's White. There's a screen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to White. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And that one's good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Cousins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Here's White. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here are the Lakers. Shot from the top of the key. And that's collected by Gay.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Back to Walker. Right side to Walker. And that one comes up a bit short.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to White. Rudy Gay on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Rondo with it. Back to LeBron. Cousins. And here is Cousins. Outside Rondo. Fires the 3. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's White. Oh, that's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's Rondo, and he lays it up and in. Here's White. From the arc. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top. Live.